Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life.
Morning guys, welcome back to our channel. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm sat on my bed. I'm still in my pajamas, would you believe? I have been washed, don't worry. I literally got up this morning, washed my face, brushed my teeth, kind of got myself sorted and just ran straight into nesting mode. I literally just wanted to clean everything, organise everything, get everything sorted. We've got loads to do before baby arrives and I feel like I'm running out of time. So I literally just stepped into nesting. And Kevin, bless him, he's been dancing behind me, pretending to do this chicken dance, tell me that I'm a nesting chicken, which is slightly weird, but funny, nevertheless. But yeah, I'm in my pyjamas still. I'm planning on staying in my pyjamas today. I'm going to try and tie up this. I don't even know what's going on here. I let my hair do its natural thing and it's just gone puff, like puff. The kids are playing in the other room. I'm not really sure what they're playing. They're playing with their toy animals and Play-Doh and things like that. And I don't know if they're having like an animal war or something, but if you can hear them, that's what's going on there. But yeah, I've got my new buggy arriving today as well. I don't know what time it's coming yet. I received an email to tell me that it would be delivered today, and I've just got to await my time slot. I'm really excited about that. I literally ordered it yesterday. Oh, sounds like there's some conflict happening between sisters. Hold on. We're having a little rivalry over who's getting what colour Play-Doh. So that's happening. But yeah, my buggy's arriving today at some point. I'm really excited to see that. It's got like the car seat with it. It turns into a pram. It turns into like a stroller. So I'm excited with that. Like I said, I ordered it yesterday. And if you ordered in a certain time frame, then it got delivered the next day. So I can't wait. I just can't wait to just put it up. I know you're not supposed to, like this whole superstition stuff, you're not supposed to have the buggy in the house until the baby's born. You're not supposed to put it together until the baby's born. But literally every baby I've had, I've always brought the buggy in early on. So I'm not worried about that. But I'm excited about that. I've got a couple of other little deliveries coming today. I've ordered a new memory card because my memory card is just kind of, well, ran out of memory. And I ordered as well some mother's milk tea from Amazon because obviously I'm going to be breastfeeding, so I've ordered some of that, so I'm waiting on that. And a couple of birthday presents which I obviously can't show you on here because certain people watch my vlogs. With that being said, let's crack on with the day. I've got a ton of stuff to do. We're still organising all of this because I think I mentioned in my last video that we have brought our bedroom into where my office space was. So, and we've chopped and changed all the kids' bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms still needs to be painted, and I've got loads of stuff to put away, and I've got the baby's cot to bring down. I've got to put that over here. I've got the Mamaroo out. I've got like the whiteboard that I need to kind of sort out where I'm going to put it. Are we going to, you know, am I going to use that, or am I just going to buy like a smaller one and use that? Don't know yet. Got to sort it all out. So I'm going to write a list. I'm going to have some toast because I haven't had any breakfast yet, and see where we end up, how far we get today. And yeah, let's just do it. You just had to come and eat your toast in Mummy's bed, huh? Yeah. Careful you don't drop it. Look, you're going to drop it. Careful. Ready? Cheers. Is it good toasty? Yeah. It's good toast. Okay, so I've just cleaned out all of my under sink cupboards. We've got a ridiculous amount of cleaning products under here. Literally it goes all the way back. We're trying to work our way through them. A lot of them only have little bits left in them, so, but I don't like waste, so we're gonna use our way through. I should have took like a before picture or something, shouldn't I? I've got some magic sponges, I've got some wipes, I've got antibacterial wipes, toilet wipes, floor wipes, that kind of thing, some cloths, got all of my sprays down here, and then down here I've got all my dishwasher tablets, my Stop Rolls, laundry pods, Vanish and that. I just have to top up my white Vanish because the other Vanish that I've got in there is colours. This one's a white one, so I've just got to pour this and fill this up. I got some new oven gloves because my old ones are like, poor things, they're so stained and so old. They're ready for the bin. So I got some of these ones just from Tesco's. They're on sale at the minute, and they're on Club Card. So I'm going to get these out. I also got...
Do you know why it's on Club Card?
Why is it on Club Card?
Because it's on Shrove Tuesday. So
It's on Shrove Tuesday.
Shrove
Do you know what Shrove Tuesday is, Chloe?
Yeah. Pancake Day.
It's Pancake Day. I know you got some eggies. I also got one of these... Oh, what's this called? It's even right in front of me. Iron. I got an iron, just a cheap iron. This was £13 in Tesco's. Find the cheaper ones last longer, don't you? Oh, bless you, Kevin. But I iron packed up, and I needed one quickly because I've got to wash and iron all the baby clothes. So we got that as well. Let's put our new oven gloves out, shall we? There we go. How's that? Is that better? Some new oven gloves?
Yeah.
How do they feel? They feel good? Yeah. Good. New iron to get us through the baby clothes. It comes with a little jug too. I have many helpers now. Kev's cleaning out the Tupperware cupboard. We've got a ridiculous amount of Tupperware. Dylan is over here going through loads of just junk stuff that we have literally accumulated for such a long time, haven't we? We've got loads of it all in this cupboard down here. Do you know what they are?
Sporks.
No, they're not sporks. They're pastry forks, they are. But Dylan's helped me out by getting down, emptying it all on the side, and I'm just going to see if there's anything that's worth selling, giving away to charity, or putting in the bin. So we're on one this morning. What? Oh, Kev's been dancing around, still doing the chicken dance. Oh, is it a chicken dance you're doing, or a bird dance? I don't even know.
Seagull.
Seagull. I'm an Eston seagull, huh? Daddy being silly. Okay, slight change of what I was doing a minute ago. I've had to leave Kev and Dylan to it. I've been sentenced back to my bed again. It's driving me insane. I apologise for the lighting. It is such a horrible, dull day outside. It's like miserable. There's like no sunlight whatsoever. But my blood pressure is kind of gone whoosh up and through the roof. So I've been sentenced to lying on the bed until it comes down. I've even taken my blood pressure medication and it hasn't brought it down. It's actually got higher since I took it. So I'm sat here. The girls are watching a movie and they've got the surround sound on. And it's so loud, but they are laughing so hard. They're watching Nemo, so they are really, they're enjoying themselves. But yeah, so I'm kind of stuck here at the minute until my blood pressure comes down, which actually brings me to updating you guys on how pregnancy is going. I haven't updated you for a little while actually. So yeah, we haven't updated very much on our pregnancy, more so because we haven't had time, if anything, and there wasn't really much to tell until now. I'm 31 weeks and 3 days, 31 weeks and 3 days now. And at my last midwife appointment, we discussed my blood pressure, because my blood pressure has escalated. As further I get on in my pregnancies, the heavier I get, the more my blood pressure goes up. So I'm taking Libitalol medication to keep my blood pressure down. Doesn't seem to be working this morning, however. I did have a whole load of blood tests done, like a ridiculous amount. They took like 6 vials of blood from me in my last midwife appointment. I was only supposed to be going to have my GTT diabetes test, but they took a whole lot more. She wanted to do a full antenatal check, just to make sure that everything's going good because of everything that I've been through in my other pregnancies. Got those results back, and they have come back as my B12 levels are completely deficient again. Despite the fact that I've been taking supplements, my B12 has dropped significantly. My iron levels have dropped. I think it's my LDH hormone is slightly raised, but it's not preeclampsia yet. I don't want it to be preeclampsia, but there is a chance that that could change. They said that my other tests that coincide with that particular hormone one were okay. So at the minute I don't have preeclampsia, but if I don't keep a watch on myself, it could escalate there. So I've got to keep a really good check on my blood pressure, hence why I'm checking at home, and just, you know, do what I'm told. But if I get any headaches or stomach pain on my left hand side under my ribs, because that is where you get the pain when you got preeclampsia, if I get any of them symptoms or flashing lights in front of my eyes, anything like that, then I have to go straight to the hospital. What else did they check? I have a growth scan next week. I have another appointment with the midwife this week, at the end of this week, for my 32-week check. They want to check my blood pressure and make sure everything's going good before I have my scan. The day after I have my scan, I actually have to go back and see the consultant. A plan of what we're going to do via the birth, whether I'm going to be induced or we're just going to let it run its course and, you know, let my body do what it wants to do. Also as well, we discussed the fact that I haven't been given Clexin, which is an injection that I would inject into my stomach, obviously the skin of my stomach, not into baby. The girls are arguing again. Honestly, it's like a day of arguing for those girls. I don't know what's going on. They're not by themselves, by the way. Dad is with them. I think he might need a little bit of help though. Hang on a second. Okay, Dad's dealing with it. He's trying his best to calm Darcy down. She's taking a bit of a tantrum. Not really sure what over, but he's trying to calm her down. So he's having a discussion with her. He's not winning at the minute, but bless him, he's trying. Yeah, so Clexin, it's an injection that you have into your skin around your stomach, or you can do it on the inside of your thigh, the outside of your thigh. Basically, it prevents any kind of blood clotting, things like that. It's like a blood thinner. I've had it in my other pregnancies, so it's nothing I'm not used to. But this time, they've changed all the risk factors and whether or not you would need it. And because I was literally a couple of months behind the new age risk factor of having it, she's on a meltdown. You that don't know, we are having her assessed for autism, and when she has a meltdown, she's loud. But yeah, I didn't reach all of the risk factors to have the Clexin within, like, I think it was like 2 months before I had a birthday and my age changed into that risk factor, if this makes sense. So now it's like a massive debate because I'm now of that age and I do fit the risk factor. I should be having it, but one consultant is saying that no, I don't need it. The other one's saying actually yes, you do need it. The midwives are arguing that I should be having it, and I should have been having it for weeks now. So it's an ongoing conversation, argument between doctors and midwives. Personally, I think I should be having it because I've had it in my other pregnancies. I've always reached the risk factors. I just feel like it's something that I should be having to protect myself from, you know, getting any blood clots. That's an ongoing conversation, which is something I'm going to discuss next week with my consultant and really kind of argue my corner. She checked the baby's position. She checked baby girl's position while I was there, and she is head down, and she was quite far down. But because I've had many babies, they can slip in and out of their head being engaged. But she was like right down there. But I had at that point walked a lot, so that was expected. My tummy was measuring on point, and her heart rate was just amazing. So she is happy and healthy in there. The only thing we want to check next week at the scan is obviously her growth, make sure that everything's functioning properly, make sure that my placenta is functioning properly, and all the blood flow from my placenta to baby is going really, really well. That's just one thing that they've been worried about, so they're going to check all that. But I think that's pretty much it. I think it's more of a worry about my health rather than baby's health. Obviously, my health has a massive factor on the outcome of the birth and how baby's going to be, so I've got to be taking care of myself, hence why Kevin has been like my shadow. He has been absolutely amazing. I actually can't fault him. He's taken care of me so much. He's done everything for me. I very nearly wasn't allowed to go grocery shopping the other day because I started to have a few contractions and they were coming in regular intervals of 20 to 25 minutes apart. And it's another thing as well that we're watching for is premature labour, because we just don't know how my body's going to react. And when that started, I was like, oh no, what's going on? So yeah, they would put me on pelvic rest for a little bit. And yeah, I very nearly wasn't allowed to go grocery shopping. I was like, I have to go. I have to get all these things. So yeah, but he's been absolutely brilliant. Literally won't let me do anything. Just clearing out the cupboards, even though he was joking and saying to me, you're nesting. I think he was calling me a seagull. I'm not really sure. But he keeps saying, no, you're nesting. That's what you're doing. Even though he was making a joke, he actually kept saying to me, okay, stop, let me do it, stop it, put it away, let me do it. That's a lot of what I was hearing. And as soon as my blood pressure kind of spiked, I started to feel a bit groggy. And the immediate thing when I don't feel well is to go and check my blood pressure, because that's usually what it is. And when he saw that it had actually spiked, he said straight away, go get on the bed. Just go sit on the bed, go lay down for a minute, let it come down. And he won't even let me go and get myself a drink. He has to do it for me. Honestly, I just can't fault him. He's been such an amazing husband. He's like my little rock. He really is. It's getting darker and darker outside, and the lighting is getting more and more dreadful. It's not quite raining, but it's not quite dry. It's just murky, horrible weather. Anyway, I'm going to check my blood pressure in a second again and see if we're making any progress in it coming down. And then hopefully I'll be allowed to go and do the things that I want to do, because I need to clear all this stuff here and get the next to me cot. Obviously I won't be bringing it downstairs, Kevin will be. But I want to dress it and get it ready. I've got to get a new mattress for it, which I'm going to order today. My buggy still hasn't arrived. I still haven't had my time slot message yet, so I'm going to check. I'm going to track the shipment in a second, see what's happening with that. And my Amazon order isn't coming until later this afternoon. So yeah, that's all happening. I've probably talked your ear off now, but let's go check my blood pressure and make sure that it is coming down nicely so I can go and get on with what I want to get on with and put some lights on. I feel like it's like the middle of the night. It's like not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon yet, and it's like nighttime already. What are we making?
Done.
We got ham.
I will.
Yeah, we got ham. Can Mama have it though, because I can't make a sandwich without it. We got bread. And we got some olive butter. Should we make sandwiches? Don't climb. Are you excited? I think somebody's hungry. Who's hungry?
Strawberries.
Strawberries?
Strawberries.
I put a strawberry on there. Oh, are we ready?
Yes.
Ooh, are you excited?
Yeah.
Careful. Can you make it to the table, or do you want Mommy to help? Mommy will help you. Come on. Here you go. Strawberries. There we go. One for Darcy too. Yeah, you can have iPad at the table, but you got to share it, okay? It's the next day. I didn't film much yesterday because I just wasn't feeling too well at all, and my blood pressure was kind of up and down and everywhere, so I kind of concentrated on that. But here I am now. I've literally just had a shower. It's almost lunchtime. I've been sorting out the bedroom space. I've got a load of baby stuff on the bed that I need to sort out. I've got an ironing board sat there, and I've still got to sort out this whiteboard, figure out what I'm going to do with it. But we've had a bit of a change around here. I've had a bit of a clean up. I've still got loads to do. There's furniture in this room that needs to be like sanded down and repainted, like, you know, kind of upcycled. And I've got lots of bits to buy for this bedroom, including a new bedspread. I don't know if you can't see it right now, but literally it's something that I just threw on for now. My buggy didn't arrive yesterday. If you remember earlier on in yesterday's clips, I said that I was waiting for my new buggy / pram, car seat, all that to arrive yesterday, but it got to like late afternoon and we still hadn't had any word. So we rang the company and it said that they were short-staffed because of COVID. They literally just didn't have enough people, so they couldn't deliver it. So it's coming today. It's coming in within the next 45 minutes or so. So I'm going to show you that when that gets here. And I'm waiting on another Amazon order. I thought that my mother's milk and bits and pieces, things like that, that I'd ordered from Amazon was coming in yesterday's order, but it didn't. They've kind of split it up for some reason. And even though it was all meant to come yesterday, random, they split it up into 2 days. So I'm waiting on another delivery from Amazon as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to sort all of this out. And then we have a massive cupboard that we need to empty and sort out. I think we're going to get it all done today, but there's quite a bit. But we're going to try. We are going to try. But first of all, I need to get my buggy because I'm a little bit excited and I want to see it. And I was so disappointed yesterday it didn't come. So hopefully I'll get here soon. It has finally arrived and I've got lots of little girls really desperate for me to open it. Should we get it out of the box?
Yes. Yes.
Stand back, 'cause Mommy got scissors. No fingers, stand back. She said stand back, so she sits down. No, I'm not going to open it today. Open another one this way. What can you see so far? Oh, it's great.
I love it.
What? You love it? You haven't got it out yet. Right, we've got a wheel. Okay, that means some assembling is needed. You got another wheel? Thank you. Oh no, he's doing one of them ancient finger locks, like on the Addams Family. Is that what's called? Snapdragon. Right, we need to open this up. Oh no, what's he done? The solution, just pull it off. Yeah, did you bring a screwdriver, Dad? I think we're gonna need one. I don't know, there's like loads of pieces. Right. Yeah, I can't. Are you gonna help me get this bag open, girls? Otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. This mouth. Oh, careful, she's got a metal bar, Dad. We've got more metal bars. Slow down, girls, because I don't want anybody to get hurt. We've got the car seat part. Ready? Pull it, pull.
Car seat.
Wow!
And I thought maybe someone
No, is that the rain cover? Alright, we've got the rest of the bars to go. Harper just wants a box. She's like, empty it so I can get in, Dad.
Coffee cup.
Oh, yeah, it's got a cup holder and everything. So, you know, an excuse to go to Costa while I'm out. Last bit, got the instructions. God forbid we should do it without the instructions. You know you're not going to even look at them. I told you, didn't I? She wants to get in the box. Hold down, Bob. Is Darcy going to get in as well? No, you don't want to go in the box? Just thinking about... There's no spiders in there. There's no spiders. Simple things, eh? Honestly, you could buy them the most expensive gift in the world and they'll still go in the box. Okay, so we have a car seat so far. We've got to put the rest together. That's really cute. They're just loving this box. I love that it's got the canopy as well. And this bar goes all the way forward, all the way back as well. So you can stop it rocking if need be. And it's got all the safety covers. We've bought KindyKraft before our last buggy. You've probably seen in our vlogs where we've been going out. we've had it for such a long time and it is a bit broken, but that was KindyKraft as well. But this one is KindyKraft. I really like this brand, so we're kind of stuck with it. And this is the Julie travel system. Baby, yes, but we've got to put it all together first. We've got to build the frame and put it all on. She won't let Chloe get out. But baby will go in here first.
Now this.
And then that, yes. But this bit turns into a pram and a buggy. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harbour's just demonstrating how it's working with her dolly. This is the car seat stage. Oh, we're going. Are we going? No, that's not for Catty, darling. That's for Cups. Harbour is demonstration. Harbour is demonstrating what the big buggy will be like. Is it cool? Hold on, we forgot one thing. Hold on. That clips into that side, and this clips into this side. Harbour knows how it goes. Go. You got like a guard you can hold on to.
Wait.
You're putting your baby on the bottom. Poor dolly. Is that cool? Is it cool? To turn it into a pram, we just unclip a little clip under the bottom here. And I don't think that's how we use it. And then we lie down. And then put the hood up. Are you comfy? Are you going to sleep? You going to go sleep? Say, shh. This is the buggy one. And obviously, like I said, it just clips down there and it turns into a pram. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So the rain cover is on. Harbour is still inside. She will not come out. But the rain cover attaches lovely. I really like that. And my new changing bag fits lovely. It matches, doesn't it? They've got these straps on my changing bag to hang on the handle, but it actually matches the colour of the buggy. So I'm really pleased with that. But I'll show you this in another video because I feel like if I start pulling all this out, it's gonna be like super long. But this is the new buggy plus the car seat. I nearly forgot the foot moth bit. So this goes on as a pram, as a buggy. I'm not sure if it goes over the car seat, but we'll have to try that. But yeah, clips on here, and you can have it, you can put this bit up so it clips onto the hood when you've got it into a pram as well, just to guard the baby from the wind. You've got the handle to lay it down, so when we unclip this and turn it into a pram, baby's fully guarded. Look at that. I'm so pleased with it. I love it. Demonstrating it as a pram. I hope you don't do this when the baby's in it, because baby's going to be a little bit dizzy if you do. I've just come and sat down for some lunch. Just did a simple salad. It doesn't look too appetizing because I've got Caesar dressing and I've mixed it in. It's got like peppers, tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, romaine lettuce and like spinach in it. It's actually really yummy. But I'm going to put that to one side for a second because I actually got some deliveries. Yeah, just as you sit down to lunch, that's when your Amazon deliveries always turns up. It's always the way. Let's see what we have. Okay, I have, what's in here? I have my mother's milk lactation tea. I use this every time I'm breastfeeding. Just have a cup of this, or maybe 2 a day. This was £6.69 on Amazon, I think it was. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I can't actually show you what is in the rest of this box because they're birthday presents. But let's move on to the next one. Anybody else find it a little ridiculous, like the size of the boxes that they use for such small items? I just think it's a bit like OTT. Okay, what do we have? I actually think I know what this is, and if they've used this whole box just for this one thing, I mean, seriously, it's like, I mean, I know, all right, fair enough, it is quite a big item, but look at that wasted space. So this is a water bottle that I ordered myself because I'm going to be drinking a lot of water once I've had baby, so I can enhance my breast milk. But I also want it for when I go into hospital as well, because I don't want to be using their cups with COVID and everything that's been going on. So I got this, and I really like it actually. It's like a timed water bottle, and it holds up to 2 litres, 64 ounces. And this was £16. I think it was £16.96 this was. And it's absolutely massive. So I'm excited about that. I'm actually excited to start using it. I might start using it now just to get my water intake. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it actually. How do I open it? Oh, it's like a... Oh, cool. So it's a flippy one. And then you can just... And what I absolutely loved, not that I would ever be using this, but in the picture, I'll see if I can find it online, but in the picture, it actually shows you this bit here, and it's got like a little groove thing in it, so you can sit your phone to watch your phone. I mean, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be watching my phone if I'm using a water bottle like this. But, you know, needs a must for some people, I suppose. Yeah, so that's what I got in my parcels. Okay, so I'm nearly done in here. We've just kind of stored the new buggy over there. I've got a set of drawers here that I need to deal with all the baby Yodas on. We've put the 2 sets of drawers side by side of the bed. These need to be sanded down and repainted. I've got a few bits left to put away. You can see Harper asleep on the bed here. Like I said, we need a new bedspread as well. I've got to go on the hunt for one I like. Kev showed me a couple on Amazon that he likes, and some quilted throws and pillows and things like that, so I'm going to look into that. And then I've brought the next to me cot downstairs. I've got things in here that I've got to sort out. I've got some extra nappies. I've got my LV pumps. I've got both of them in here. I've got 2 in there. I've got some Aptamil. It's kind of my backup just in case for some reason breastfeeding doesn't happen when we're in the hospital. I got a new boppy pillow. I've got my mother's milk in there. I've got my sleepy head under there. Some maternity pads I've got to sort out. I've got some bottles here. Haven't quite decided which bottles I want to go with. I don't know whether I want to go with the newbie ones or these mum ones. I haven't quite decided yet. So I've got a couple of both, but that's something I'm going to purchase before baby comes. This blanket, this was actually sent to me in the post by one of my friends. She does crocheting. Is that how you say it? Crochet? I don't know how you say it, but she actually made this by hand, and it's such a beautiful blanket. The light doesn't do it justice, but I can't turn it on because it's hot for sleeping. But yeah, it's a really nice big snug, quite heavy blanket actually, so that's quite nice. Still haven't moved the whiteboard. It needs a good clean. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. And I've got a little caddy set over here, which I'll go through in another video. That's got all my bits and pieces on. I've got my Mama Roo down here. That'll be going in the living room, but it's just sitting here for now because I don't want the little ones jumping on it. But yeah, it's coming together. It is slowly coming together. I just can't wait to get everything sorted. And I've got a suitcase full of new baby clothes that I need to sort out, and my other breast pump in there. What's it called? It's a yellow one. What is it called? Yeah, no, can't remember. My brain is just not working. But I've got another breast pump and all my bits in there. That's actually the one that I use all the time. In here I've got a Spectra that I'm not going to use. My LVs I use when I'm kind of tottering around the house. But again, a whole nother video. But this room is almost done. I need to get some things for the walls as well. And this little madam she came and cuddled in and just out she went. She went so fast asleep. And of course I got my pregnancy pillow. And this was my old boppy pillow that I used to use for breastfeeding. But it actually does wonders for my back. So I've been using that. And another thing as well, I'm going to get a big rug to put on the floor. I have got a carpet cleaner that I'm going to clean the carpet with. But yeah, I'm so out of breath. But it's coming together, slowly but surely. The kids' rooms are coming together. It's looking better. This video is getting really, really long, so I'm going to end it here. And the lighting is just dreadful in here. I have got my ironing board up. Don't worry, that's not staying there. I actually have some ironing to do. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you liked it. It's kind of a raw video. It hasn't been very nice weather. The lighting's been terrible, and it's just been kind of one of those raw moments in life where everything's not going right and you just need to get stuff done. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of those videos. But I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you do want to join our family, then hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you. I'm so out of breath. I'm so out of breath. And I'm going to leave it there before I start babbling more. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Mwah.